Good evening, everybody, and just welcome back to the Friday Gem. God, it feels like forever basically since we've last been live. I think September has definitely been an extraordinarily um, busy one to say the least, hasn't it?
Yeah. Did I say that right?
As usual, I won't even go as far as partner in crime. It's just I don't quite know how to describe him. Bless him. He's unique.
You get a punch in the teeth.
So yes, no, like I say, 1,000 apologies for being so absent. It's just obviously here in England, unfortunately, Her Majesty passed away. So literally, she unfortunately passed away on the Thursday. The Friday, we booked a hotel in London, Saturday, Sunday. So it's like, okay. Then I think what was it? The week after we had Paige was poorly. She's been having a few issues, bless her. And then
Can't blame her, can you?
why can't I blame her?
Oh, look at her mother.
Yeah, so fingers crossed we're getting to the bottom with Paige. And last week it was Lewis's turn to do a mental health first aid course for Models for Heroes.
What he was going to say then.
Well, your turn for a fic here. So we had a weekend away in Oxford whilst Lewis did his courses. So yes, we're very, very ready to be back.
That's not what you said earlier. What I meant to say that. Merry Christmas.
And moving swiftly on. We shall go through chat and we shall see who is joining us. And of course, we have Mr. Shellardin saying hi, Nat, Lewis, and chat. So, a very good evening, Mark. So, I'm waiting for an echo in the background. And it's not going to come. It's going to leave me hanging.
What?
I said hi to Mark and I was waiting for an echo out of the living room.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Mark.
Close enough.
You're not plugged laptop in.
Aren't I?
No. It's going to go dead.
Be a dear.
What?
I said be a dear. Plug me in.
Where do you want it to go?
Into the laptop, please.
Which hole? It's your side.
It's that side.
It's not. It's that side.
Oh, you're flipping nuisance.
You're the one that never did it.
Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Just plug laptop in. Oh, charging. Yes, so we have got Twisted Eric saying evening Nat, Merry Christmas Lewis, and evening all in chat. So yes, good evening Eric.
Merry Christmas, Eric.
And I will just say, honestly, my thoughts are just with everyone in Florida at the moment. I've been seeing the videos of the devastation and it just looks absolutely horrendous.
What's going on in Florida?
Hurricane Ian is.
Oh. Ian causing trouble again.
Yes. So yes, I know all my thoughts are with those affected by that, and fingers crossed they can get everything rebuilt. I'm sorry for those that are on lockdown in Disneyland.
Why is it alright for those on lockdown in Disney?
Well, in all fairness.
Well, it's not like they can go on the rides, is it?
Well, no, but still.
Let's face it, there's a hurricane, you know.
Yeah.
Whether they're on lockdown in Disneyland or able, free and open to go wherever they like, they're still not going to be going on the rides. It's going to be a bit gusty.
I'm not saying I'm not. Mark Shellard, 86 days left now, Eric. Too early for the tree.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm not allowed to put my tree.
Nope. And we have got the lovely Candygram for Mongo in, saying hi Nat, hi Lewis, and a big hello to Mark, Eric, and all in chat.
Oh, I've got something to show, Jeff.
You have?
I have.
Add some pictures to the gallery.
Well, I'll just show it on the live stream. No one wants to see pictures in the gallery.
Yes, I can't quite decide whether to thank you or add you to the naughty Christmas card list, Jeff. Am I going to leave it down, Cam?
Probably.
So yes. Thanks, Jeff.
They're the ones that's cut out.
So for anyone that didn't catch the conversation in the last one,
They're the ones that's been rounded and closed up.
Lewis is setting about making his own chainmail thanks to some lovely inspiration from Jeff. So yes, he's been a busy bee, bless him. Although I have to admit, it's quite nice to see that actually he has found something
I've got them two to cut up.
that will keep him busy in the truck. And it's relatively keeping you busy. Don't promise you're doing them too quickly. Yeah.
Oh, yours.
Sorry guys, I caught the button.
I'm just going to go shout at the child.
No, you go deal with the drummer that's upstairs. Yes, sorry about that, guys. So yes, we've got Mark saying hi to Jeff. And we have got Rascal Eric saying howdy, everyone. So good evening, Rascal. How's the comic book coming? Hopefully he's got some more chapters done, bless him. Mark saying hi to Rascals. Candygram saying hi to Rascals. John Alec is in on Facebook saying missed you all. Thank you very much, John, and it's lovely to see you in chat.
What a miss.
Everyone's saying hi, and John Alec just saying he's missed us all.
Ah, hello everyone. Missed you too, John.
Rascals, hope everyone had a great day. It's been alright, just the weather. I'll not be a typical Brit and complain about the weather. Twisted Eric, always having such faith in me. Let's see if Nat screws things up again this time.
She already has done.
I have not.
You pressed the button?
Yeah, apart from the mouse. See, Rascals has got some faith. He says, nah, she'll do great. Someone has faith.
Yeah, it's misplaced.
Twisted Eric, wonder if Lewis will be in his full night uniform. Oh, not yet.
Not yet, I need to make it.
Mark Shellad. Oh, Nat is dressed like a nun. Yes, I have to admit, I've started the winter wardrobe shopping.
Shopping?
Twisted Eric. Mark, actually, she's a saint considering who she's married to. Sounds about right.
You have no route at all.
Jeff, no apologies needed. Glad to see you back. Thank you. Oh, someone nearly got into trouble.
Why?
Kaylin, good evening and happy Friday, Nat, Lewis, and everyone in the land that is chat.
Evening, Kaylin.
And so good to see your happy faces. Yes, I nearly collared you about the account.
Oh, I was just going to say, what's going on with that?
And Rascal saying howdy, Kaylin. and put, this is better. I was logged into the wrong account. So yes, how are you doing anyway, Kaylin, with your recovery from your ops? Hopefully you're still up and at 'em and feeling better. And Kaylin, I wonder how heavy the chainmail will be when you're done with it, Lewis. Let's just say I think you might have your own gym workout.
Why?
Oh, because I imagine it's going to be heavy.
Not for a big strong man like me.
I'm moving on.
I'm going to punch you in the tooth.
And we have got a Facebook user saying, hey, Nat and Lewis. So who are we guessing tonight?
I think.
Let's play mine and Lewis's usual game. I think Kelly.
Well,
It's a girl because it's an emoji. Or a lady, shall I say.
I am going to say Nikki.
So as well, Lewis verifies the Facebook user.
I need to get on the right. Go away.
So yes, so hello to mystery Facebook user whilst we identify you. Oh, there you are. Jeff. Oh. It's Nikki.
Yes.
But nope, it's Nikki. Damn it. So yes, I will go back through chat, but I will just say, well, I've got Nikki. I hope that your stand at Lincoln went very smoothly today.
Yeah, if anyone is in the Lincoln area, pop into the Waterside shopping centre and say hello to Nikki and say that Lewis made you. Well, I didn't make you, but say
What?
Lewis suggested.
If you're not in Lincoln,
Get to Lincoln.
yes. Road trip or plane trip from whichever continent you're in.
Yeah, that's it. That's everyone's challenge this weekend. Go see Nikki in Lincoln Waterside Shopping Centre. No matter where you are, no excuses.
Can I see the banhammer coming?
Yeah, if there's anyone that says, "Oh no, I can't," tough. And if you live in Florida, there's no excuse because you got a bit of backwind as well.
Jeff, chainmail rings, yay. You know, they are not just for armor. You can use them to make bracelets and lots of things.
Noose. No, we got in trouble for doing that last
We did,
time, didn't
yes. Nooses are not going on to social media again.
we? No. People take offence to it. I mean, the fact that Nat posted the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Could.
Twisted Eric, could be worse, Nat. Could be dealing with a hurricane at the moment. Absolutely. Chat's moving.
Take pictures, so send to Connor.
Not that we would actually encourage anybody to be dangerous. But yes, if anyone does actually have any footage, please email me.
She wants to put it on her YouTube so she gets another 600 odd subscribers.
Yes, I will. Do you want to put your dummy back in?
No, because she won't let me have the video. We're supposed to be a team. You scratch my back, I'll kick yours.
Sorry guys, 2 seconds, I'm a bit drooly.
She just snotted over a diamond art extra edition.
That's before we even started.
I think she's having an allergic reaction to me.
Yes, we'll sort of settle this debate now on air as we do best. When me and Lewis first started our YouTube channels, it turned into a friendly sort of contest, didn't it? Whoever could get the most subs. And I think I started out slightly in front, didn't I? And then you just got way more subs than I did.
You only started out in front because you started advertising a week before me.
That's regardless. But yes, but
You cheated.
Lewis started getting a lot more subs than me. So it's like, right, okay, Lewis has won. Not a problem. And I will say a massive, massive thank you to any of my subs that will be watching
From
Indonesia. Since I've uploaded the shorts of the videos we took at Rufford Ford, my subs have just exploded. I think when I checked earlier, in a couple of weeks, I have shot up to 670 subscribers.
Why do you say it like you don't really know? You just checked it before you went online. You've been telling me quite regular. Oh, I've got this many subscribers.
Hang on. You've been watching it close. You've been watching it closer than I have.
I haven't.
So yes, so it has shot up to 670 subs. So it's just a big, big, massive thank you to everyone that has subbed. But now because of that, someone's now spitting his dummy out because of 15 videos I have shot past him with the subscriber count.
I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. I won't moan anymore about it.
Oh God, brace yourself.
We can go back to Sherwood Forest. Name me a little shop near Sherwood Forest.
Thanks, Eric. I've lost one.
What?
Rascals. 669 currently, Nat. You're doing great.
Oh, it is, I know.
So yes, What? Oh God.
So I sit here in the background with YouTube on, so I keep an eye on the comments and everything.
Yes.
Obviously, I've had to go onto Facebook to see that it was Nikki.
Yes.
So it's paused my YouTube. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I'm basically headless. Oh God. Yeah, get rid. Yes, after that little tangent. Kaylin, doing better. Planning on filming a bit this afternoon for a short video update. Ooh. Can't wait to see it. John Alec, I'm 54 and can't keep up where I should be, Facebook or YouTube. No, it's whichever you're comfortable with. It's not just Kaylin. Generally, if someone has a personal account and say like a YouTube channel account, so obviously I've got my Nat account and Dexterous Crafter. Well, if I was to go into any other stream under Nat, it'd be like under wrong account. Like, where's your Dexterous Crafter? And it's just something we've generally just carried on. So honestly, John, you use whatever you want to use. It's fine because you've agreed for StreamYard to use your Facebook name, so we know who you are. So don't worry. And John Alec, Lewis was right, I think. And that's about the Nikki.
Always right.
Candygram for Mongo. Nikki, your work is amazing. I've been following on Instagram. Bless, I know she'll appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jeff. Kaylin, I think Lewis should try one of the rings on as a nose ring. Get you looking like a bull.
I'll do it on you. You've got the nose size for it.
Debatable.
Look at that honker. Jeez, you sneezed and people in China thought there was a...
At least I've only got a little nose. Yours goes...
Really? Little nose? Little nose? Look at the size of it.
It's a dainty nose compared to your bell nose. At least I ain't got a Taco Bell nose.
No, you just got a brown nose.
John Alec subbed to you both before. Yes, thank you very much.
You.
That was Rascal bursting my bubble. And John Alec, okay, figured it out here on YouTube so I can see everyone else.
Welcome.
I'm with you now. Thank you very much, John. Yeah, that's the only problem, because I know we have tried it before where we stream on both YouTube channels. But the only problem was those watching through Lewis's YouTube couldn't see what my YouTube viewers were saying and vice versa. So this is why we said, right, well, Friday Gem goes to mine. Lewis's models goes to his, but we share it to both of our Facebooks.
Do we?
Yes, we do. Okay. Or we do when I set it up.
You'll set it up.
Jeff's got it sorted. I'm watching it on YouTube and Facebook just to increase viewer numbers. Twisted Eric, even though I chase tornadoes, I won't deal with hurricanes. Too many unknowns with hurricanes and no exit routes if things go south. No, absolutely.
If it goes south, as long as you can stay north of it, you'll be fine.
No, it's very much the case of, you know what?
What's the difference between a tornado and a hurricane?
Do you want to go get Connor out of bed?
No. I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid.
I honestly, Eric might be able to answer, but unfortunately our weather phenomenon expert is in bed. I say in bed, I know he's not asleep.
No. Far from
it. Eric Rascals. Lewis needs to get off his bum and make videos. It's been like 2 months since his last one. LOL. And that's put politely.
I thought it was longer than 2 months.
Unless he's thinking of your live stream.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't got the time to do the videos, to be honest. Tried doing it in the truck and
you're just not getting it done, are you?
I've done some, but you just need to edit it.
Oh, I didn't. You said they were wrong.
You didn't.
I did your Lancaster one.
No, you didn't. You put the wrong intro on it.
You said it was wrong.
Yeah, because it had the wrong intro. All you had to do was swap the intro.
Mark saying hi to John and Kaylin. And Kaylin is going to be in trouble. Can I just ask as well, John, are you happy for me to call you John, or is it John Alec? I think we better get that one straightened. Saying hi to Mark and asking how he is.
Miss Kaylin's.
Kaylin's just coming up. Nikki, thank you all so much for the amazing comments. You are all so lovely. I said before, it's Nikki. Now that I have seen. John, just glad you are both back after the break and the chat friends.
Yeah, there might be a break coming up
in
the near future.
Yes.
It might be for a bit longer.
Yes, you've seen you brought it up. They're keeping our fingers well and truly crossed. There's going to be a little bit of change.
Can't do that.
What?
Keep my fingers crossed.
going to be a little bit of change about, shall we say. I'm not saying too much yet, but it will mean if it happens that there is going to be a good few weeks gap in there with streaming and whatnot.
All will be revealed.
Yes, but like I say, nothing is set in stone yet, and obviously we will keep everybody updated on that one.
We're getting a divorce.
You're not that flipping lucky.
Worth a try.
Mark, not bad, John, thanks. You good? Kaylin, Nat still has to edit Lewis's last video, I think. I know we were promised one and never got it.
Last 2, maybe 3.
John, I am, mate, thank you.
Well, see, this is really what bugs me about you.
What?
Well, you want people to call you Nat, but then anyone else says, oh, what name is that? Natalie.
If it's work, it's Natalie. Until I get to know people, it's official, it's Natalie.
So booking a hotel room, you use Natalie.
Well, is it not official?
How is that official?
Because that's just...
What are they going to do? Chase you? You didn't stop in our hotel room. You gave us the wrong name.
Right.
Whenever I fill a form out, it says full name. Lewis Williamson.
Yeah.
I don't put my middle name.
Right.
Yeah?
What's that got to do with the price of cheese?
Well, just because it says something doesn't mean you have to be so formal. Just use Nat instead of Natalie. What's that for?
Yeah, you'll get LOL, Eric. John, just don't call me late to dinner. If I have my druvas, it's Alec. Right, I'll try and remember.
Alec.
Yeah.
Alec.
Remind me.
Alec.
So yes, so that is chat all caught up. I've got 9 people watching at the moment. So as always, a massive, massive thank you.
I've got 7.
Shocker.
Facebook as well. Yeah, my bad.
I think now chat's finally caught up. Try to go down to what people want to see. I didn't mean that. Wrong show.
I thought that was the only fans account.
Wrong show.
What does everyone want to see?
Get lost.
There's not much to see, trust me.
You're really not funny. Rascal, gotta run, guys. Picking up kids from school. Have a great stream, you two.
See you later.
See you later, Eric. Take care.
That sounded like an echo.
Kayla, that's tomorrow night now. I didn't mean trust you to twist it.
I've not twisted nothing. You're the one that said we'll go down and look at what everyone wants to see.
As in for diamond art.
The majority of people you got in the chat are blokes.
That's not the point.
Of course it is.
That's not the point.
What's the one thing blokes want to see? Boobies. First class with honours, Nat.
I love you too.
I think you got a master's this time.
Let me just get my
How are you done?
zooming in.
Zoom.
Going zoom.
I think chat's dried up because everyone's just wetting themselves laughing. Yeah.
Probably wouldn't surprise me.
They're there with the tongue hanging out saying, where is it? Where is it? I want to see it.
They just love being. What could possibly go wrong when you go live?
You've been off
Quite
for
a lot.
3 weeks.
Oh, tell me about it.
Good to see nothing changes.
Right. Put these away, please. You all over my diamond art stuff. And then
Does anyone have an anvil? Hello, Scott.
Scott might. Speaking of.
Well, I don't think Scott would really like post it down. I think he would.
So good evening, Scott. Oh, and we have a Mr. Durkin. Is it? Could it be? My goodness, it's a Dexterous Crafter live stream. I must be imagining it.
I know she's already done a fupa. She said that she's going to go down to the bench so everyone can see what they're here to see. What they want to see.
And Mark wonders why I dress like a nun.
I thought you was going to wear your bikini again like you did last time.
No, it's too blinking cold for that. Scott, was my name being taken in vain? No, it was just I had to laugh at your timing because Lewis is looking for an anvil and he just basically said in chat, has anyone got an anvil? And then you popped in chat, thought, actually, you know what? I don't know if you use an anvil for any of your bits. But I say again, I think your jewellery might be a bit fine for an anvil.
You get jewellery anvils.
But I just couldn't believe your impeccable timing, Scott. 6.
Evening, Dirk. Merry Christmas to one and all.
No.
Yes.
Although you have got Con around to your way of thinking, haven't you?
Well, yeah. On the first day of Christmas.
No, needn't bother.
He likes that song. So.
Yeah, but I have to laugh because it's like he'll go mad at Lewis for singing Christmas carols. He absolutely hates it. He sings 12 Days of Christmas and he's let off. Nikki, he needs no encouragement, thank you very much.
Ooh, 86 days, we're down into double figures.
Finished?
No. I like Christmas.
I've gathered. You like Christmas till we get to Christmas and it's like everything.
No, I like Christmas at Christmas. Yeah. I just don't sing Christmas carols in December because everyone else is doing it. I decide to take a break. I think people get a bit fed up with them.
And you don't think people get fed up with you for the other 11 months of the year?
No.
Scott, how big of an anvil, Lewis? We do use smaller size ones for forming pieces.
So for the chainmail, you need to be like a pound. But I'm possibly thinking of buying, like, I think a 30 kilogram one to be able to do other things as well. We got Kenny in from Hobbylink International.
We have, yes. Good evening, Kenny.
Can I ask, Kenny?
Oh, Lord. Sit down for this one.
Well, first of all, I'll read the comment because that's not going to. Saying, hello, Nat and Lewis, battling through traffic through Manhattan on the way home. Merry Christmas, Lewis. Merry Christmas, Kenny. And then he's put, hey, everyone in chat. So Just a quick question. What job do you do, Kenny? And can you take more pictures? I quite like seeing.
So in other words, I want him for the doggy pictures and you want him for the scenery.
You want him for the dogging?
The doggy pictures.
Oh.
Instagram's amazing.
I just like America.
Mm.
Everything's so much bigger.
Yes, including their weather.
Yeah, but big is better. Except for the women.
Go to Alec saying hey to Kenny. And also, I missed your last stream, Kenny. I was destroyed with work. Oh dear.
I actually watched his last stream. I was up.
Whose?
Ken's.
Was you?
Mm. I was up. I had an hour to kill before I started, so. And then I had something like 156-mile drive. I say I stopped on the 47 and then I had to drive up to Gadbrook.
I keep trying to catch him. He says, I know what state I'll be in if I'm up that late and up early in the morning.
He's got his giveaway this week, tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I might stop up and
It's fine.
he's got quite a nice truck on there. But I don't think I've got enough chippy chips to
I was about to say.
win that. I think when I checked, they had 1,015 chippy chips.
Fair enough. Kenny, I uninstall.
No.
What?
Read his next comment.
Oh, I install internet, TV, and phone for Verizon. Uh-oh. Read Kenny's comment. For Verizon, more pictures of both for you two. Thank you. Keep them coming. I'm just waiting for the dummy to be spat out again. And Alec, Lewis and Nat need to tell their day jobs as well.
Yeah.
We're not that exciting.
I'm a lorry driver, and that's
Go on.
That's a lazy sod. She sits at home, does nothing. Try putting it as nicely as possible.
Technically, I have 2 jobs.
That'll be a first.
When I get the shifts, one usually a Friday night, or that's what I've gone on to, a Friday night. So I'm a healthcare support worker at our local hospital. So it's not nursing, it's the rank below, but it's more the personal side of it. And then the rest of the time, the joys of bringing up the kids and what's the official term? Raising or bringing up the kids.
Lazy bum.
I'm trying to think of the old-fashioned term for it.
Stay-at-home mum. Housewife.
Not what I'm thinking of. It'll come to me. Yeah, nothing exciting from us two. Kenny, no worries, John. There are always more streams. And then Kenny put, nope, that was last Saturday. This Saturday is the 1st.
I'm confused there. You went through the kids on Wednesday. Or was that for the end of next month?
I'm sure if you feel up to it, you could still stay up and watch it get some modelling done.
I do, actually. With his off-red mat.
Is it actually off red, or is it colour that you're just not going to say?
Red.
Fair enough.
Oh yes, actually, yeah. So Scott's just pinged me a link. Thank you. I will have a look. You do the next ones, and I will just.
Kaylin, remind me next time we're both on to send you some of my chippy chips, Lewis. I have plenty to spare.
Thank you.
He says thank you if you heard that. John Alec, yes, 2 jobs fair, Nat, I understand. Now, there used to be a saying, a very old-fashioned saying, and I can't think of what it is, but yeah, healthcare support worker on a weekend, and then house and kids, all 3 of them during the week.
So as
Yes.
As Nat explained, that I went on mental health first aid course for the last weekend, and we got given a model by Malcolm, which is very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Malcolm. If you're watching, I'm presuming you'll be doing a live stream. And
Kaylin, brace yourself.
I got given a model, but I can't actually see it.
Ready? I'm sorry, guys. This needs a drum roll. Look at that scale. It exists. 1/700
There's nothing there.
is an official scale.
Only if it's got photo etch.
Yes. Well, this silly beggar is actually looking at ordering photo etch for it. You've opened it, haven't you?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my gosh, it's like, oh, it's cute.
Don't call it cute.
Oh, it's very cute. You could sew it around the bathtub.
I would say, or something else around the bathtub.
So yes, no, he can't deny that 1/700 is natural scale now. Oh, and I've upset the focus now.
I can deny.
Bear with me.
There you go.
I'm coming. So yes, no, like Lewis said, massive thank you to Malcolm if he is listening or comes back and watches it. We are very grateful, but yeah, thank you for solving that debate on scales.
Got some more comments.
I know.
Read them.
Read them.
Read them.
Kenny. Yes, the last Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
No.
I've got a whole month to wait.
Yep. Scott. Keeping Lewis must be a full-time job, Nat. LOL.
Try rereading that and reading it properly.
Oh, keeping Lewis right must be a full-time job, Nat. That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said keeping Lewis must be a full-time job.
Well, they're both true.
Punch you in the teeth.
And Mark's gone pink.
Off red.
And Kenny's going LOL.
No.
Kaylin, I already know, Nat. I was literally shocked.
What? Say that word again.
Literally.
No.
Literally.
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 It's got a in it. God.
Has it?
Jesus, I'm teaching Northerners to talk.
And Kenny, I think that box is photoshopped.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
Yeah.
And Jeff, photo etch for a 1/700 kit. Wow, that sounds like a real challenge.
It's got to be done though.
It doesn't have to be
It
done.
does. Is it a ship?
Yes.
Do I put photo etch on all my ships?
No.
Name one since I've been doing photo etch. So name a ship I have not put photo etch on since the Enterprise.
Oh, you've got that many ships. I don't know what order you've done them in. You've not done it for all your ships, have you?
The only one that I've got that has not got photo etch on is King George V, but she was built before I did the Enterprise.
I still think you're an idiot with photo etch.
I just think you're an idiot.
I know, but that's why you love me so.
I must have come out wrong. I don't really want to get too far ahead of myself for this.
Why change the habit of a lifetime, my darling?
What is up with you today?
I've not quite had my claws cut back.
I'm thinking you're sorting out. I mean, you did peel the label off a bottle.
Yes.
You know what that's a sign of, don't you?
What?
Sexually frustrated.
No, it's a sign I'm not nicking it. V. Oh. So guys, so you've heard about all what we've been up to. What has everybody in chat been up to? Well, Kenny, I posted you up a pic, Lewis.
Thank you. I will take a look.
And also, as well, I will be announcing the banner of the month for October. So if anybody wants to try putting a last minute picture up for vote, or if anybody hasn't voted that would like to,
how can you vote?
And please head on over to the Dexterous Crafters group. You will find the post at the top of the page under the featured section. So V5. And all you have to do is give it any reaction, whether that be a thumbs up, thumbs down, angry face, laughing face, care, whatever. Whoever has the most reactions will be awarded the banner of the month. But at the moment, we have a 4-way tie for the banner. So if nothing changes by the end of the month, by the end of the evening, once Lewis has done the gallery, then we will be going through and we'll be going on to do a name picker. For us, the easiest and fairest way to do it when it's for people. Yeah, you're not getting out of your job so easily. Kenny, been working and playing with puppies. I know, but they're getting big puppies now. Alec, waiting for the international football break to end. I have to ask, who's playing?
What football is that? Because he's in America, isn't he? So they call their football, which is actually their like softer version of rugby.
I wouldn't say softer version,
well,
but
it is softer version because they all wear padding.
True. I mean, it says international football, so it could actually be the proper version.
Proper version.
I reckon it ought to be on a permanent break.
Just because you're not a football supporter. Right. Kaylin, Lewis needs you to dust off your microscope so he can do the photo etch for the invisible ship.
Yep.
Invisible ship.
Just shown it.
She's a bit slow.
Alec, proper football, association football. So, do they kick it or do they carry it? Because if they kick it, it's proper football.
Kick the ball in rugby.
Yeah, but you can't pick up a football.
Goalkeeper can't he?
That's why I don't. I'm going to upset Alec if I'm not careful, but I don't get it. They call it football. It's like, it's a ball. The message you play with your foot. You kick it. Football. It's like, it's not handball or.
It is if you pick it up. I don't know. I don't get the ins and outs of it. I don't understand football.
We did back in the 1960s because that's when when most of the football players were.
George Best.
I don't know if he was 60s. I think he was 80s.
I know George Best. I thought he played for England in the early 2000s. I found out he died and he was actually Irish. Close enough.
Scott, is that the limp-wristed version of rugby? Is that the limp-wristed version of rugby? Yeah. Alec, no idea why they decided here to call a sport that only one person can use their foot in special circumstances football. The only football is AF, so association football. So I am guessing it's our version of.
It's what they call soccer. What do you make that face for?
No, not going there. I'm going to play nicely with our friends that are across the pond.
I guess it's a night for pissing off the ants.
No, I'm gonna play nicely.
You been doing any off-red tanks lately? Not off-red, but I have. You've probably seen it because it's in the gallery.
2 seconds. Hold on, let me just put this away and then you can show it. Lewis. Hold on. Kenny, time to go through the Lincoln Tunnel. Catch you in a minute.
Ooh, Lincoln Tunnel.
Right, so what? I'm holding this.
Yeah, that's my tank. It's the King Tiger 135th with full interior. You're not showing the firewall off
Well,
there.
tell me. I'm literally. What am I showing?
That bit. I don't think it's glued. I think I might have glued it in. That's it. Just destroy it.
If you don't want to do anything else, so yeah, engine bits.
Not engine bits. Okay, I'm going to glued that bit in. No. I've done a very, very poor job of it.
Colon. Sorry, you lost me at the word football, LOL. How many laps do they run to score a goal unit?
I don't think they actually do laps, Kaelin. They just run for 20 paces, get within 5 foot of someone else, fall on the floor, roll about, saying, "Ah, he hurt me."
We're better for that.
Yeah.
Alec, yes, we call it soccer here. My youngest was on a travelling soccer club. I'd be in the hotel room giving stick to Mike Dean and John Moss.
Mike Dean and John Moss.
That's why I was looking at you.
I don't know.
Scott, I was once told it was because the guy who came from the US to see what football was and ended up at a rugby game by mistake. Is it bad I can believe that? Mark, very nice, Lewis, but it's not pink.
No, it's off red.
Pink.
Off red.
Pink.
Off red.
Where's Dan when you need him? Pink.
Off red.
Alec, they are terrible refs. I think, to be fair, I think that
Might
goes for
be.
any sport, not just soccer or...
I don't know. Do you have a ref in golf?
I'm sure you do, excuse me, to some degree.
Does it just belch in my face?
I didn't belch.
You did.
Not.
Well, you must be talking out your arse. Yeah, good point, actually. I'm going to die.
You are indeed. At least you know your place, my Padawan.
What? First class.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all right.
Mm.
I was getting a bit panicky that I might have gone wrong, but I haven't.
Good. Oh dear, he's pondering.
Yeah.
Which part of life are we pondering about?
My existence. I want it to be over as quick as possible.
Scott, rugby, one of the many reasons why my body feels like I'm 78 most days. LOL.
Man's sport, apparently. They all just grape each other. Talking about age, we went to a supermarket today. I walked up to the customer. I queued in the customer service queue and go up to the front. And they had like one of them swirly stand things behind me and with balloons on. So I turned around and said, "Do you have any balloons?" And with that, instantly they pointed and said, "Behind you." I said, "No, do you have any balloons? It's her birthday next week, so I want a balloon that says happy 45th birthday." That was not impressed because she stood queuing with me just to ask that.
Number one, my birthday has been and gone. And number two, I am nowhere near 45.
Only in age, looks is different.
You're lucky I got stuck then. Alec, Mrs. is home, going to make dinner and perhaps a cocktail. Ooh. Thanks for returning, Lewis and Nat. Cheers.
You're welcome, Alec. You have what's for dinner?
Yes, quickly share what's for dinner.
Having? What are we having? I'm hungry. I look forward to takeaway night. It's the only edible thing.
You never learn, do you? Mark, oh, so you're the boss then, Nat, putting Lewis in his place.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're in no way the boss.
Uh-huh.
Stop yawning.
You started it.
I didn't start it.
Are you at a position to swap and we'll start heading over?
Give me a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I'll go put a nail in my coffin.
Okay.
Get out to this marriage a little bit quick.
You do realise I'll just follow you.
Huh?
I'll just follow you to the other life. You're stuck with me for all eternity, my darling.
I'll tell you what. That's fine. All right then. you want to be the boss, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, you want to be the boss.
Go on.
Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah? Okay. Well, don't follow me to the other life. Why don't you just lead the way?
Oh, see, Alex not quite getting the gist of this.
What?
He's put, I'm making a curry.
What curry?
Honestly, what toppings?
You don't have toppings on a curry.
You know what I mean? Ingredients. So it's the prawns. What's in it? Oh, I quite fancy a curry now.
Just say that.
Quite fancy a house special curry now with egg
Oh,
fried
shut up.
rice.
What's going on with this? What is
It broke off the Australia fridge magnet.
Oh.
I could skip the prawn crackers, but no, I quite fancy the curry now.
You're supposed to be on a diet.
Pot kettle. Eight 824 8824. Mark Shillard, get a white sheet, Lewis, and paint it on in big letters, then hang it up for everyone to see. And Jeff, I too am now craving a curry. I think it's curries all round tonight, Lewis. Oh, that's even worse. Because Jeff now fancies a curry. But I've got something even worse has just happened.
What?
I've got the Vindaloo songs to come here now. It's like, no. Yes, I think it's curries all around tonight.
Ooh. So, Mark's saying get a white sheet, Lois, and paint it on in big letters, then hang it up for everyone to paint what on?
I'm presuming the fact about you being the boss, I have no idea.
I am the boss.
Yeah, we've done all them. We've got up to Jeff, I too.
Have you done Jeffson?
Done Jeff, not done Kenny.
So Kenny's saying no curry here tonight. Chicken parmesan with spaghetti. That is wrong.
I don't quite know about spaghetti with the parmesan, but chicken parmesan.
Oh, God's sake.
Ooh. I spend an afternoon making my curry. Chicken slim peppers. Pics to Facebook later.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I mean, I'm getting hungry enough just talking about it. Let's see it as well, please.
That sounds good, mate. To Kenny from Alec. And Kenny, I see talk to text needed to say no 3 times, lol. Oh no! My God. Thanks, Mark. So, for anyone that's not familiar, that is the lyrics for the start of for the chorus of Vindaloo. It's one of our football songs. Now, where would I be with the likes of Mark? Without the likes of Mark?
I don't know.
Probably a lot saner.
And anyway, talking about diets, I am on a diet.
Go on.
Actually, I'm on 2 diets because you don't get enough food in one.
The trucker's diet doesn't count.
No, I'm on two proper diets because you don't get enough food with just one.
Go on.
That's it.
All right. So what's these diets you're on?
I'll let you digest that. I'll let you just work out what I've just said.
Not gonna happen tonight.
I'm on 2 diets because you don't get enough food with just one diet. It was funny before I had to really well explain it.
It just wasn't. It's
was.
one of your dad jokes.
Do you know what season we're in now? The invisible penis season. Whoa! Put it down.
No.
Give over.
No. Well, turn it around and then everyone can see what you've been working on. Please share this. No, you can turn the camera around.
No, you can put it on the down cam and we'll do it like that because then you can see it better.
Right, we'll move it down, Cameron.
We'll just do it there.
Well,
that's all I've been working on. Look, that. There you go.
So what exactly have you done?
I've stuck that all together and just placed it on there, and I put the inside window frame in. Look. It will all come to bits.
Fair enough.
Don't tip it up because it'll
That's
come
why I
to
put my
bits.
finger there.
Yeah, I had to stop that because I had a piece missing, and I contacted Meg, and again, it's the second piece I've had missing in this kit, but brilliant customer service because they just sent me the whole sprue out. It's like, can't fault them for that.
No. Right. Are you ready, my darling?
Yeah. I will need a mouse.
Squeak! Give me 1 second. We managed to get the screen shared, but we weren't quite kicking off with the laptop. I'll get you full screen.
Full screen. How do I do that?
Go back on StreamYard. God, you can tell we've not done it for a few weeks.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, are we down to the bottom or?
I think we are, yes. That's 2nd of September, but I don't know how far you got to just start from there.
Oh, I don't think we did that one. We did Scott's.
Yeah, that's 20 past 8.
That
was at 8:30, so we will have done that one.
Well, we'll do that again. What Christmas things in shops? Oh, Advent calendar, Milky Bar Advent calendar. Look at that. I think I'm gonna have to get an Advent calendar this year.
Milky Bar's around me.
So we have John Alec Ritchie. Just need to add the M decal to the hood/bonnet. Yeah. So a hood is what you have on a jacket or a coat. On the car, it's called a bonnet.
And you say I'm picking on the Yanks.
Yeah, well, that looks nice. I like that. Looks almost like Batmobile style.
Hmm.
Oh, I like them. And feet. Quite groovy them, aren't they? Well, it doesn't work like that. There we go. We've next got Jeff, Candygram from Mongo. This is a small section of a chainmail shirt I made about 30 years ago. There are about 15,000 steel rings in it, each one hand wound and cut by me. I seriously underestimated how long it would take to complete, but I just had to finish it. Yes, been doing. Alec is just saying, good grief, that is old. Added the decals. It's been that long ago since we've done it, mate. Yeah, I did a bit of research, and they say to make a full vest, it's between 20 and 40,000 rings. So I've got a fair amount to do. Then got Steve up with his Revell JJ Prize 1500. Now this is lovely. Look at that. That is nice. Very scary with what he's done, cutting it all up and everything, but it's paid off. It's brilliant, that. Absolutely stunning. And then there's a little video of it. I won't click on it just in case there's any music. You can see the background with the clouds flying through and the flashing, flickering nacelle. All the other lights are flickering as well. Look. Next up, we have Lisa. Just saying, yesterday was a bad day. No idea where it came from. Just swept over me like a rain cloud. So my only way of coping is to craft, and decided to build the bonsai I got from Carl for my birthday. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to continue the project I'm recording. It's not Lego and was very fiddly. Some pieces just didn't want to stay, but it looks lovely now, finished. Not as big as my Lego one, but just as pretty. I'll have to take a photo of them side by side for comparison. So this is, it's not Lego per se, but it's that sort of thing. Lego has come a long way since my day. That looks absolutely stunning. And as Lisa says, having bad days, this is the fantastic thing about, not just, I'm a model maker and I will always revert to modeling to cheer myself up and pull myself out of different situations, but crafting in a whole, it's just doing something to concentrate your mind. So you give your whole concentration on that one project you're doing. So this is Nat sharing the winners of last month's banner, which was Jason J. Brogden and Nicola Bennett. Jason with his camper van, and Nicola Nikki with her tiles and her duck theme. Both absolutely amazing.
I'm waiting for the pictures for them because Nikki was saying they're being fitted in their new home very soon. Oh, good to see them in place.
So next up, we've got Kenny from Hobbylink Internationals. My first attempt at any type of eyes, going for a cartoon anime look. Pretty happy with them. Some wobbly lines, but now I am over the fear and will practice more. Do you know what? For a first attempt,
that is ridiculously good.
I mean, just look at that. I know he has completed this model now, but jealous. There's me sharing 110 sleeps until Christmas. It's a bit closer than that now.
Frankie.
Frank with a colour change on the BMW 02 from white into midnight blue metallic. Quite like that colour. It's a bit like colour change. You go darker where the light is.
I love it when we get a garage update from Frankie.
Yeah. I love his garage. I mean, look.
Yeah. I still remember when we first started seeing Frankie's pictures, how everyone,
proper cars. It's like, wow, he's got a lot of cars, and they're not the actual models in a garage
diorama.
This is Kenny showing the final paint of Batgirl. The final update video before showing the completed build. Come check it out. Hit the subscribe and like button while you are there. So go over, pop over and see Kenny painting Batgirl's eyes. And then here we go.
Yeah.
And here is my completed 3D printed Batgirl. The build was a blast and I am pretty happy with the result. Now on to my next build, the Witch for Halloween. He's doing you.
It's quite ironic the fact that he's doing a witch when Disney have just released Hocus Pocus 2.
Hocus Pocus 2.
Mm-hmm.
I want a 3D printer.
Keep playing with lottery, Babs. That is amazing.
Earrings in no lot.
Yep.
This is Nat just saying 1,000 apologies, no show again tonight. Real life getting in the way, plus a poorly page. We're not here next week as we have a very early start next Saturday, so fingers crossed. We/Lewis will see you 2 weeks. What was up with Paige?
With a coffin.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll come back to that one. Scott from the Junk Works has done a video. This is Challenger 2 148 Part 1 made with Click Champ 1. Need to watch that one then. So yeah, head over to the Junk Works. His work is absolutely phenomenal, and he's very willing to help as well. You know, I know I've had a few things, especially with that King Tiger. I sent him a couple of pictures and he's responded and replied to him and given me pointers and things to do. Absolutely amazing. And then that shared coming to a device near you on Monday, Gender Diversity, episode 16, coming from Just Making Conversation podcast. This is between Malcolm and James, and they are going to be discussing gender diversity. We're planning on going live. Ooh. Scott, my setup from the Orkney Model Show a couple of weeks ago and handing over the trophy for best model that I got to judge. Wow.
Oh my good lord. Oh, he's got his puffin. His puffin's there.
Oh, what a puffin. Which one, Scott?
I knew that was coming. I'm thinking, oh God, please don't ask it. Please don't ask it. Well, does the bike jacket not give it away?
I know which one Scott is.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
asking you.
It's not the ginger one. It doesn't sound like a ginger.
What's a ginger sound? Oh God, he's just practicing. Trying out some rust practice using oil paints.
It makes me laugh how all these amazingly talented modelers and crafters and artists like, oh, I'm just practicing. Well, actually, their practicing is like,
if that's your practicing, I'd hate to see when you do it for real.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to see it actually.
But their practice for someone, for a novice like us, is just,
Masterwork.
yeah.
Makes you sick.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me want to pack the bench. Let's see where we get to there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything worse.
What?
Just all the buildings just being, it's like being back in London, just
Yeah, but look how big everything is.
exactly.
The size of the roads.
And I'm not going to lie, yes, I would love to go over to America to see it, but oh God,
So Jeff is just saying, oh, a model show. It's been forever since I've been to one. Telford's coming up.
mm-hmm.
So, banner for October. Are we going to do this now? Or
If you would like to do it, then yes.
are you going to do it as well?
Yeah, right, check.
So, and 3 previous comments. Your choices are, you got Batgirl printed on an Anycubic Mono X 4K painted with Vallejo ammo and scale 75 paints.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there? Look at that one. Get back on this one. You have the Roker family pots from Jason.
Flower pots.
Flower pots. They look quirky, though.
Something different, it's nice.
Yeah. You have Nikki, the full alphabet, hand drawn and then painted for a special little girl in Australia. Look at that. All the different animals.
Cute.
And you have me with the 135th Taken King Tiger. Probably not the best picture there, but
Well, the group members said otherwise.
there's Kelly with the Pennywise diamond art.
She has really got hooked into a diamond art.
And then we have Mark Ewing with the 120th. Can you read that?
Mashenon? Something like that. Krieger type Mark 44 Ammo Knights.
There you go. Can't see it. Jeff saying Telford someday. So they're the choices. So we do have 1, 2, 3,
Kenny 4.
4. A 4-way tie. So there's Kenny, Nikki, me, and Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a 4-way tie. So how are we going to combat that one then, Nat?
We are going to go back on StreamYard. So stop sharing that screen and then reshare the screen. Share screen. Yep. Da da da.
So we have a spinny wheel.
We thought, to be fair, we were just struggling, so we thought if it's 2, I can just about squeeze it on. But I thought, actually, you know what? Let's just make it fair. I've not put anyone on the spot. Let's just spin the wheel and let's see who this month's banner is going to be.
So ready? 3, 2, 1.
And it is Kelly Just.
Quite a bit there. So congratulations, Kelly. Your picture will be up on the banner.
It will be. I will get it sorted and I'll get it uploaded. Yes, so well done to Kelly.
Oh, you're still showing, I think.
No, but we are down. Let me just. No, she.
Lopsided.
Yeah, because it's fallen off the turntable.
Turntable. Thank you, everyone, for posting your work. Keep posting them. Keep sharing them. And we will show it all off. Or I will, because she goes out for a cigarette.
Did you do Nikki's comment? But great to see you all. Off to bed now. Got a 5 a.m. start tomorrow.
Are you travelling?
Yeah, she's travelling to and from Lincoln.
Ouch.
Things people do for their crafts.
It's her career, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Remember, everyone, you've got to go to Lincoln, Waterside Shopping Centre, see Nikki.
And Kenny has just put congrats. Yes, indeed. I will get that sorted. So, yes, guys. So, we are going to wrap things up. At the moment, like I say, things are potentially going to be a little bit in the air. For a good reason, but going to be up in the air a little bit. So at the moment, there will be a show of some description next week. It will either be another Friday Gem or it will be Lewis in the hot seat. If anything changes, I will do a post and keep you all updated. Are you coming in to say bye before you kill your lungs off? I said before you kill your lungs off.
Dying.
I'll do it quietly.
Not looking.
So yes, guys, as always, thank you very, very much for an amazing show as always. And like I say, fingers crossed, we'll see you next week.
Jeff's just saying, thanks for the live stream, Matt and Lewis. Best thoughts your way for whatever is coming up. Take care, everyone.
Right there. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Touch your face while you're sleeping.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, sorry.
Bye, everyone.
Touch your face while you're sleeping.
We'll find a new outro soon. Bye.
Bye.